Right, what kids? Grizzlies. Jaw's playing, right? Jaw better be playing this game.
Glad you're with us.
He better be playing this game. Is he? Alright, he is fine.
And we are off and running here at FedEx Forum.
It's just you just asking a question.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Morant curls, got by Jalen Green. In the lane, backing down, elevating and hitting. Welcome back. John Morant, screened by Edey. Morant active in the paint, up, off. Edey punches back the rebound, but it's in Houston hands. Van Vliet gets a look ahead, and Jalen Green powers it down.
They would run more than they do, but they are still more so predicated on a half-court team as Jaren Jackson Jr. Nice job posting up. Good pass over the top.
Good recognition of the mismatch. He had Van Vliet guarding him. Jaren 35, 13 boards, 5 feeds. The first time he had a 30, 10, and 5 assist game in his career. Green goes to the rim and finishes again. Tuesday against Washington. Bane in the lane. Edey will crank it up from downtown and put it in. Zach Edey, his 10th triple.
Sengun does not like to come out too far on the floor. Defensive purposes, Edey takes advantage.
Sengun drives and finishes, and that is what Alperen Sengun does. He's among the league leaders in paint points.
Big, you allow him to be a three-point shooter in those areas.
Dillon Brooks guards Jaren. Jaren backs down, got to the cup, banked it in.
Fighting Dillon Brooks, and then still able to finish when the help came on a reverse spin.
Sengun in the paint, got the up and under, and got the finish. Sengun.
Well, the one thing Taylor Jenkins noticed in the first couple of minutes of this game, he said we need better communication on the defensive end. We got to open our mouths a little bit more. 14 points in the first 3 minutes. He didn't like that number. Also, they're now 7 of 8 from the field, 6 of 6 in the paint.
The thing that they do defensively is they force you further out on the floor than you would like to be.
And Sengun is just having his way right now. Absolutely having his way with Sengun in 10 points.
How about quickness against Edey? Physicality, Jaren Jackson Jr. continues his hot start.
Grizzlies, the only team top 5 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Morant on the attack, finger rolls over Sengun. Houston team from downtown, they're below 33%, second lowest in the NBA. Jaren attacks and throws it right to Van Vliet. Van Vliet going all the way, scooping, scoring, and drawing the foul, which still remains pretty young, is valuable. And Bane turns it over. Green going to the reverse layup, and the Grizzlies defense, which has been so good at home.
Well, a big issue is just the inability to get stops, no communication on the defensive side. Taylor Jenkins talked about it, and it bit the Grizzlies on that last possession.
Huff on the attack, a two-handed Huff stuff. Rob Fisher, that last huddle. Jalen Green, Pippen harasses him. Pippen a career-high 5 steals against Dallas. Green, a leaning 3 is in. Jalen Green. Not a foul to give here in the final half minute and change. Morant drives on Green, got to the cup and laid it in. Morant with 9. Now you got 6 the difference between the 2 clocks. Whitmore misses, Green can't pack it back down. Offensive rebound, Brooks repositions now. Jalen Green for 3, it's in and he's fouled.
I think we got to rebound better here in the second quarter. Got to try to limit them to just 1 shot, and then offensively we got to get after the boards and crash the boards a little bit better as well. 5 offensive rebounds for the Rockets.
3 going by here in the second quarter. Morant backing down, elevates over Holiday. The finger roll dances and drops in.
Take advantage of it. Trey Barnes, Whitmore comes in for offensive purposes.
And was able to create his own shot against Pippen, and now finishes with a flourish. Sengun on the repost, works in the lane, hooks and hits. Sengun with 18. And turnovers, it's been a problem for the Grizzlies all year long. Sengun.
He is
hooks and hits. Sengun with 18. And turnovers, it's been a problem for the Grizzlies all year long. Sengun banks it in. Aldama against the shot clock. 4-3! Jalen Green drives, scoops, and scores. Jalen Green with 15. Kez downhill. Jaren. A three. Yes! Jaren Jackson Jr.
Yes, he didn't get the shot on that move, but he does set Jaren up for the three.
Now, statistician Ross Wooden tells me that it is the first time since his rookie season Bane went a half without a shot. Sengun. Bane against Dillon. Dillon dogged defense. Wells against Jalen Green. A Bane three. It's through! First field goal for Tate tonight. Morant drives, finger rolls.
See, because of the switch now, Fred VanVleet can be very good down low. Zach has been terrific in his third quarter, using his size defensively.
Morant. Yes! And the foul! Grizzlies were not happy with that exchange at all. Jalen Green drives and lays it in. Sengun, his high this season is 38 against Minnesota. Bane's floater is in. Bane floating away from the basket somehow. Took it away from Huff. Over the top, Sengun backhands it, but it won't go. Rebound tapped out to Brooks. Sengun spins and finishes. Forsani in a wild off-balance shot.
Those are the calls.
Tate. Nobody stopped the ball for Memphis. VanVleet shooting a career best 46% throughout his career against Memphis. 4 of 8 tonight. On the attack, 15 for VanVleet. Jackson Jr. has been so durable this year. Little dippy back the other way. Morant in a crowd. Yes! And a blocking foul.
Or if I look up and see that I'm down 10 or 11.
For the difference, shot clock to game clock. Kennard against VanVleet, wants a screen from Sengun. Gets it, casts a three, hit another one. Morant has it. Morant going downhill. Lays it in with 1.2. Green, a pull-up three. Second turnover of the second half for Houston. And Jaren banks it in. That long left arm.
Well, I don't know. You look down at this Rockets team, they only have, but they've been able to defensively come up with 11 steals.
Bane for three. Desmond Bane, second triple of the night. Rebound falls to LaRavia. Jake going downhill. Banks it in. Jaren guarded by VanVleet, crosses him over, dumps it down to LaRavia. Well done.
Great pass. Great job of Jaren to be able to use his abilities off of the dribble.
Bane going downhill, beats Sengun off the bounce. Timeout Houston, 5-point game, 6.5 remaining.
Another opportunity to cut into the deficit and have a turnover.
Green, step back three, money.
For the Rockets.
It's just not sustainable.
It's unrealistic to think that you're going to keep winning games like this.
Bane goes at Sengun and banks it in. 20 turnovers. Jalen Green banks it in.
Enough areas that they're dominating in that the scoreboard will look different.
Bane drives, tough layup by Desmond Bane.
You want to give yourself as much of an advantage.
And Sengun taps it that way, but Jaren comes away with it. Kennard for three, bingo! Brooks comes over to screen. Kennard switches on to VanVleet. Shot clock down to 3. VanVleet fades, fires, and fills it up. 3-point game. 119-150. Grizzlies down 4. Need a 4-point play. Won't get it. Morant. And that'll do it. Rockets win it tonight, 119-115. Grizzlies coming back from 17 down. Had a lead, but the Rockets just kept on coming tonight.
When I tell you Finger's tough, like he can get a bucket. Sengun, like he is tough. I would put him top 5 bigs. Top 5 centers, 2 days, honestly.